All right, good. James is playing.
They're keeping him in even with the new goalie back.
James is back. Back to Abo, across to Dworsky, just out of Guala's reach. Dworsky gets it back. Guala's in the zone. Drives the net, lifts a stick from behind. Puck's in the corner. Fox rims it around. Ryland's there. Alone in front, Ryland's a shot. Noah leaves it for Ryland. Comes across to Noah, he battles behind the net. Puck still loose in front. Ryland's on in the corner, we start a change. Fox has it. Jameson from the bench forces him wide. Puck comes back to Abo. Abo across to Dworsky. Dell has it along the boards. Gets checked off the puck. Fox rims it around. James collects it at the half board. Comes to the middle. Shot. Wide. James passes it back to Dorgan. Dorgan shot. Goalie holds on to it. Wins it back to Gilly. Gilly rims it around. Dell on it in the corner. Leaves it for Jack. It's back into the corner. Puck's loose out to center ice. Dorgan picks it up. Off the board. Over to James. Passes up to Dell. Into the zone. Or Popoy's in from the bench. Jack's got in the slot. Extra sticks come. Joey's in from the bench, holds it there. Oh. Comes back to Dworsky. Up to Max. Cross for Noddle. We get into the zone. Joey Z's on D today. Ooh. Shot wide. Bouncing puck. Comes out to center ice. Fox regroups. Max in on the forecheck. Puck's loose for. Oh. Fox just dumps it in. Joey's on it. Leaves it for Dworsky. Up to Max. His pass is deflected. Joey has it again behind the net. Up to Ryland. Popoy in stride. Dumps it in across center ice. Goes to the bench for a change. Ryland comes in on the forecheck. Puck's loose out to center ice. Fox moves it ahead. Abel gets it back out. Dorgan moves it ahead. Knocked off his stick at the blue line. Two Fox are up. They dump it into the corner. One-on-one into the corner. Abel comes away with it. Moves it over to Ryland. Ryland up through his legs. 3-on-3, they come in the zone. Delays. Separated from the puck. Good back check. Abel has it. Cross to Dorgan. Dorgan flips it out to center ice. Wave off the icing. Fox up quickly in some feet. Beckwith stops him at the blue line. Bouncing puck. Beckwith has it. Boards to Joey. Uses his feet. Jack comes back to it. Joey to Beckwith. Up the boards to Dell. D holds it in. It's right back behind the net. Joey's on it. Held in at the line. Comes back to Joey. Flips it out. This time it's out to center ice. Fox back on sides. Wide of the net. Beckwith in the corner. Moves it over to Joey. Joey looks up ice. Gets it to James. James gets it all the way across to Dell. We're at 2-on-1. We're in the zone. Leaves it to Beckwith. Shot. Kick save. Off the boards. Beckwith has it. Bouncing puck goes in deeper. Dell on the floor, checking the corner. Fox falls down. Pushes ahead. Gets it to his player. Puck's loose out to center ice. Abel has it. Across to Dworsky. Back into the zone. Turned over to Popoy. Popoy with some room. Skates to the middle. Passes to Dworsky, who pinched in. Dworsky circles behind the net. Gives it to Abel. Loads up. Shot. Wide. Goalie never saw it. Dworsky with it at the line. Passes it down to James. James dumps into the corner. Popoy's on it. Will comes in to help. Fox takes it. Turns it over to center ice. Popoy comes on the slot. On his backhand. Throws it to the middle. It's knocked away by the D. They pass it out to our point. Abel shoots. Shot. He never saw it. Scores. Way to get the puck on net. Goalie didn't know where it was, and it was behind him before he knew. Fox has it. Oh, no, sorry. Our Beckwith had the puck. 3-on-2 would come in. Brady checked off the puck. Comes to Dorgan at center ice. Moves it across to Ryland. Coming in from behind. Just gets it into the corner. Brady go to meet the puck behind the net. Separates him. Noah has it. Back to the point. Dorgan walks the line. It's blocked in front. Comes to Ryland. Thrown towards the net. Oh! Noah had a chance, but his stick checked away. Net was open, goalie was down. Fox comes out. James gets a touch on the puck. Dorgan with it, passes it out. It's going to go down for icing. They wave it off, so the player didn't skate. Fox with it. Puck's deflected through center ice. Dworsky moves it back ahead, too far for Nathan. Fox D has it, goes behind the net. Oh, this one's going to go down for icing. Oh, James plays it. Wanting to get a feel for the puck. Rims around to Dworsky. Funny bounce on the ice. Jack battles for it there. James comes watch where the puck comes out. Gets back to their point. They pass it across. Joey blocks it with the stick. It's turned over in the slot. Block shot. Nathan has it. Nathan off the boards. D moves in, holds it. This one comes out to Jack. Got a player coming from behind. Moves it over to James. James gets a trip. Going to the power play. Blake's games are a lot easier to do than Henry's.
What's that?
The play stays going. So if I just started doing the clock on the game, and I can click it and just focus on this. Henry's games are like whistle, 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 so I have to keep changing it.
Yeah.
All right, we go to the power play. Poise out there with Max and Will. Abel in with Beckwith. The tie up the face-off. Will comes in and gets it. They look to set up. Abel has it at the point. Back to Beckwith. Gets it back to Abel. Shot in. Ooh, hit Max in the shoulder. They just flip it out to center ice. Won't be enough for icing. 2 players back.
No icing on the
No, we still do.
Really?
Yep. No delayed offsides. Still have icing on penalty kill. Max brings it in. Takes it wide. Still has the puck. Passes out to Popoy. Popoy walks in, gets some pressure, moves it over to Abel. Abel down to Beckwith. Abel again, down to Popoy. Back to Abel, shot wide. It's off the dasher, bouncing puck. Fox gets it out to center ice. We regroup. Max comes back in the zone. The rest of the players are changing. Shot held onto for a whistle.
Really? I don't think I've ever seen a lead for that call.
Ryland has it. Up to James. Back to Ryland. Walks in. Brady has it down low. Back up to James. Shot. Rebound out the side. They flip it out. Dworsky has it. One coming. Turns away from that pressure. Starts up ice. Right back in the zone. It's checked off the puck. Fox has it. They dump it in. Power play's over. Someone's been watching Colorado broadcasts. James cuts through center ice. Dumps it in behind the net. Still has the puck. Stops. Oh, looked to center, but no one was there. Noah back to cover the D. Thrown on net. James covers it. No rebound. I think that's James' first save. Fox wins it back to the point. Jack blocks that. 3 players come up out of the zone. Brody brings it to the middle. He leaves it to Jack. Jack tries to pass it out front. Dorgan pushes it behind the net. Rims it all the way around. Nathan tries to cut him off. Joey absorbs the hit. Walks out. Throws it towards the net off the shin pad. Nathan's on it. Passes all the way across to Dorgan. Dorgan off of Brody into the corner. Puck still in their feet. It's off Dorgan has it at center ice. Fox starts to change. Dorgan skates up the ice. Comes in the slot. Shot blocked. Puck still loose. Fox circles behind the net. Brody up on the forecheck. Forces a reverse. Nathan turns him back. Brody's going to the bench, but the puck's coming to him. He just dumps it in. So they can complete their change. Max out now. Fox cuts through center ice. Gets to the red line, dumps it in. Jack knocks it out of the air. Again, they dump it to the far corner. Joey's first on it. Comes up ice to Max. Quickly across to James. James coming with speed, one-on-one. Has Will coming. Puck's knocked off his stick. Bouncing puck settled down by Abel. Will collects it at center ice, moves it across for James. James tries to dump it in off shin pad, has it in the slot, shoots. Goalie with the save. Puck's into the corner. Will battles for it there. Max has it, comes away, shot. Goalie with the save into his glove. James in to take face off. Fox wins it back to the corner. They flip it up the boards, comes to Abel. Abel saws it down, throws it towards the net, it's redirected over the net. Bouncing puck comes out to Beckwith at center ice. Moves it up off Noah's skate from the bench. Comes right back to Beckwith, quickly over to Max. Bouncing puck. Gets it to Abel. Up to Ryland into the zone. His pass for Noah is deflected. Comes right back to him. Tries to move it in deeper. Noah has it behind the net. Brady coming down the slot. Wasn't ready. Brady has it in the corner. Ryland picks it up. Back to the point for Beckwith. Walks the line, shot, blocked. Comes to Abel. Abel dumps it in behind the net. Ryland with it now. To Kai's in the slot. Ryland picks it up. In the crowd. He collects it in the corner. Back to Abel. Thrown towards the net. Noah slows it down. deflected. Brady checked off in the corner, puck's loose. Fox just wants to change, they fire it down for an icing. Then it won't pinch your hand. Brody didn't take the face off. Fox has it in front of the net. 3 players up. They move it ahead, deflect it through. Dworsky's on it. Got a kid driving the net, redeflected. Good back check by Dell. Made sure he didn't get clean. Dworsky on in the corner, back over to Dorgan. Dorgan up the boards for Dell, deflects it, it's out to center ice. Jacking on the forecheck. Deflects that pass, picked off by Brody. Lift of the stick. Dorgan steps up, bouncing puck. Fox still with it, poked away by Dworsky. Fox gets it back into the corner. Brody checks him off the puck, comes away with it, absorbs the hook. Moved over to the middle for Dell. 2 players back, just dumps it in so he can change. Fox quickly up to center ice, deflects it past Joey. Beckwith on it behind the net. Quickly up to Will. His pass was deflected, going over to James. Fox dumps it in. Joey's on it. Minute left in the period. Max with it. Quickly up to James. James splits the D. He's in. Still has it. Scores! Way to battle through the players. Do you want me to put this over here? Want me to put it over here? No, this. We can next year. They get it up to Ryland. Ryland's in the zone with Noah, centers it. Beckwith jumped up. Brady has it now in the crowd. Fox comes away with it. They push the puck ahead, get to center ice and dump it in. James lets her go around. Joey's, push from behind. They got an interference call coming. Joey's a little sore after that. Going back to the power play. Grizzlies look to set up the power play. Brady ties him up. Ryland gets it back to the point. James looks, sends it back to Beckwith. Ryland at the other point, back to Beckwith. Moves to James, walking in. Takes a shot, blocked. Bouncing puck comes back to Beckwith. Ryland with it, right back to the point. Beckwith looks, passes over to James. James tries to pass it in, it's off a skate. James has it again. Passes it to Ryland. Oh, ran out of time.
Just how they're well coached. They're really good positionally.
Beckwith gets it back to James. Moves it up to Brady. Brady cuts through the middle. Little hook. Bouncing puck comes to James. He holds it in. Down the boards, off a stanchion, right to Fox. Fox comes out halfway through this power play. Grizzlies power play. Puck's into the corner. Beckwith has it. Starts up ice. 4 players up, 2 players back. Moves it to Ryland. Ryland's got space. Pass it over to James. Redirect in front. Brady has it. Moves it to Ryland. Comes away with it. Gets it up to Noah. Noah to Beckwith. Back to Noah. Walking in. Takes it wide. Switches places with Ryland. Puck's in his feet. Brady comes and gets it. 7 seconds left on the power play. Cross to James. James shot. Deflected in front. Puck's back in the corner. Grizzlies still control. 2D out there. Nope. Bouncing puck comes to Abel. Fox gets a step on him. Shot. James with the save. Holds on to it. In the glove. Puck's around to Abel. Abel throws it out center ice looking for Jack. Too far for him. Fox has it. They regroup, get it back in the zone. Dorsky knocks it down there. Bouncing puck comes off center ice. Fox gets across the red line, dumps it in. Abel on it. 1 player on him. Gets it up to Dell. Dell skates away from pressure. Turns it over in the slot. But a bouncing puck comes over to Abel. Jack gets it out to center ice. Papoy up. Puck took a funny bounce off the stanchion. Fox first on it. Oh, bouncing puck comes all the way through. Dorsky was back to knock it away from the Fox player. Dorsky back with Abel. Moves it across to him. Gets it up to Papoy. Papoy up with Dell. Comes to the middle. It's knocked off his stick. Quickly off the glass. It's going to go all the way down for an icing. Oops, I didn't have the clock running.
Starting to become a pro at this.
Lots of practice.
It definitely looks like it's easier said than done.
Yeah. James with that face-off throws it in the net. Goalie was aware, saved it. Fox rims it around. Has some space. Flips it out to center ice. Jack has it. 1 player on him. Still bothered. Puck's taken to the corner. Fox still battles along the board. Gets it back to the point. Blocked by Gilly. Puck comes to the middle. Jack cuts that pass off. Quickly up to Will. Will and Max up. Dumps it in. Max goes in after it. First player on it. Nope. Gets a hit. Gilly back to cover. Knocks it away. Dorgan up. Slowed down. Comes all the way back down for an icing. When they wave it off. Joey moves it over to Dorgan. Turned over. Oh, nope. Deflected puck comes all the way out. 3-on-3. They come back in the zone. Ryland delays, goes wide. Keeps skating. Looks for someone to pass to. Still has space. Beckwith tries to move down the back. Deflected in front by James. Covered by the goalie. I need some kind of remote to hit that button right there.
Gotcha.
And this isn't the best, but it works. Noah takes that face off, pucks into the corner. Ryland battles one there. They rim it around. Abel reads it, jumps in, forces it back to the corner. Ryland has it there, pinned to the boards. 4 players battle for it in the corner. Sorry, right over there. Comes to Brady, deflected towards the front of the net. Puck comes out to Fox. They move it to the middle. One-on-one, they come in the zone. Flipped in. Oh, bouncing puck. They missed the net. Good back check. Ryland comes out. It's knocked off his stick. Beckwith has it. Gets it out of the zone. Moves it up to Brady. Rolls off his stick. Fox up off the glass. They keep hitting the stanchion. Fox comes to the middle. Bouncing puck comes out. James pokes it to the corner. Fox runs it around. Player hustles from the bench. Is able to hold it in. Bouncing puck off a shin pad. Comes to Beckwith. Beckwith looks, rolled over his stick. Throws it up the boards, gets it out to center ice. Fox has offsides. We don't get delayed offsides and no icing on penalties. That's our two silly rules. That's our two silly rules. No offsides, delayed, and that's where they said the pass originated from behind center ice. If it's intentional, it goes all the way back into their zone.
That makes sense. It's bringing me back to my reffing days.
Yeah. Fox kicked out of the face-off. Brody battles this when it's in his feet. Gets it. Dell comes in help, gets it back to Dworsky. Tries to move it up for Jack. Bouncing puck there. Puck comes to Jack. He gets it into the zone. Fox has it, goes D to D quickly. Doesn't connect. They're dumped it down for icing. Waved it off. Brody on it behind the net, quickly to Dorgan. Dorgan moves it back to Dworsky. Dworsky up for Jack. Flips it across for Dell. He's got two players. Oh, just a little too fast. He would have 2-on-1. Pass ended up in the D stick. Dorgan has it again in our zone. It's deflected. Jack has it. Tries to flip it across to Dell. Fox cuts that off. James is there. Saves that. Dworsky with it. Moves it up to Dell. Gets crushed twice. It's a whistle. No, we can check. I don't think he ever played it. They call it an interference. Going back on the power play. Noah in to take this face off. Ryland, Brady out there. Puck's in his feet. Ryland comes in and help. Cuts away from pressure. Ryland has space. Moves up the boards to Brady. Beckwith at the point. Back to Brady. Down the boards to Ryland. Back to the point for Beckwith. Over to James. One player on him. Throws it off the boards. Backed around for Brady. Back to Ryland. Keeping it moving. They reverse. Down to Brady and they switch. Back to Beckwith. Getting them chasing. Thrown towards the net. Oh, goalie had the pads there. Brady with it. Back to Beckwith. Back to Brady. Ryland with space down low. Switches. Beckwith down to Brady. Side of the net up to Ryland. Shot off the glove wide. Noah in there with the forecheck. Pokes it. Brady pokes it away. Comes to Noah. Pass to James was deflected. Fox comes into the zone. 3-on-3. They stop and change. Still with the puck. Just skating away and dumps it. Player from the bench, first one on it. Off a shin pad. Held in at the line. 10 seconds left on the power play. Poke it ahead for Ryland. Gets it to Beckwith. Back to full strength. Ryland starts up ice. Gets into the zone so he can get a change. Throws it behind the net. Peps in on the forecheck. Puck's loose. Will pokes it away. Brody has it. Long shot into the glove. Held on to for a whistle. We're halfway through. Looks like James is still doing good. He's going to stay out there. Quick shot from Abel. Wide of the net. Joey races over to hold it in. Will battles one. Lift the stick. Puck still loose in the corner. Max battles for it. Brody comes in to help. Brody pushes it up the boards. Max has some space. It's on his backhand. Reverses. Curls away again. Knocked off his stick. Joey holds in the line. Flips it deeper. Fox is on the loose puck. Cut off at the blue line. Joey collects it behind the net. Off the boards to Max. Gets it up to Brody. Brody's in. Moves it across to Will. Will's coming in one-on-one. Shot's blocked. Fox behind the net. Will pokes it away. Going down for an icing. Nathan and take the face off. It's deflected to the corner. Fox rims it around. Dvorsky reads that, pinches in. Puck's still there. Gilly battles in the corner. Fox gets it out, turned it over. Jack pops it in the air. Bouncing puck. Fox can't get it out. Third effort they do. They get across center ice. Dump it. Dvorsky starts up ice, passes it to Gilly. Gilly gets it out to center ice. Delp into the boards. Fox comes away with it. Off a stick, comes to Dorgan. Dorgan quickly up to Jack. Jack has Dell racing the net, shoots it in into the glove. Held on to for a whistle. Brady in to take this face off with Noah and Rylan, Beckwith and Joey out there on D. Puck comes between them. Beckwith has it, walks to the line, loads up, shot, deflected, just wide of the net. Noah got a piece of that. Brady has it behind the net, pushes it ahead, but he's checked off the puck. Fox on it, up the boards. They got three players up. They can't control it. Beckwith chips it, and it's off the glass. Noah brings it back in the zone, steps through a check. First one on it. Two players have to take away from him. Fox gets it out center ice. Three players back. Rylan on it. Rylan's passed in to connect. Fox dumps it in. Beckwith on it in the corner. Fox gets it across. James with the save. Puck's loose at the side of the net. Couple of whacks at it. Puck's behind. Net's off. Good saves by James. First row action as he's seen in almost 2 months.
He looks to be pretty sound too. Good on his angles.
Puck's into the corner. Fox first on it. They move it out front. James there. Seals 2 shots. Calmly, Will gets it off of Max's stick out to center ice. They get across, dump it back in. Abel will be first on it. Abel's pass is deflected. Comes right up the slot. Bouncing puck. Can't get settled down. Max is on it. He's up with Brody. Brody delays. Wills joins the rush. Max takes it wide. Tries to center it. Back checks, gets the puck. Max moves it across to Abel. Abel flips it up the boards. D holds it in. They throw it right back behind the net. Dvorsky's on it. One player on him. He moves it quickly to Abel. Absorbs a late check. Abel has it. Tries to stretch it out. He disconnects with Max. Max is one-on-one coming into the zone. Shot into the bad basket. Goalie holds on. Tracked Max well coming down the sides there. Didn't give him an angle to shoot at. Battle for it in the corner. 4 players battle for it. Dell comes away with it, has some room, takes a shot, blocked off shin pads, right back into the corner. James is on it. Moves it back down to Jack. Dell's on that loose puck. Jack comes in and helps. Dumps it back in behind. James comes and gets it. Looks to step away from the check. Can't get away clean. Fox on the puck. Throw it off the boards. Dorgan gets it. Dell coming with speed. Cuts across the middle. Looks to center it. James collects it. Shot. Scores! Way to keep the puck moving towards the net. Puck comes back to Dorgan, moves it across to Joey. Joey just gets to the red line, dumps it all the way in. Fox has it, turns back into Dell. Bouncing puck comes to another Fox player. Jack pins him there. 4 players battle for it behind the net. Fox comes away with it. Dell catches up quickly. James cuts him off. Puck's bouncing out the line, held in by Dorgan. Comes to James. James with another shot off Jack's leg. Bouncing puck comes to Fox. 2 players up, but 3 Grizzlies back. Dorgan moves it quickly to James, rolls under his stick. Pushes it ahead, comes out center ice. Ryland delays, moves it back to the D. Back on sides, tipped by Brady and it's in. We look to finish our change. Deflected puck comes out center ice.
Hey, bye. How you doing, sweetheart? You want up?
Noah tracks the bouncing puck at center ice. 3 players in, 1 back. Noah walks in, shoots into the glove.
What's he doing to you?
Noah in to take this face off with Ryland and Brady. Beckwith pinches in. Abel back at the line. Puck's into the corner. Fox rims it around. Abel and Fox races for it. Abel makes sure he doesn't get beat. Puck's still along the boards. Noah comes in and helps out. Moves it up to Brady. 2-on-2. They come back in the zone. Back check helps. Comes. They move to Abel. Cross the line. Shot. Goalie hold on to it. She's just watching. Brady didn't take this face off. Same 5 players out there. Everyone jumps the gun. Puck's down, it's in his feet. They get it back to Abel. Walks to the line. Crowd in front. Shot. Deflected. Goes to the other corner. Beckwith pinches in. Moves it down to Brady. 4 players behind the net. Comes to Noah. Good stick check from behind. Brady behind pushes ahead to him. Noah comes from the way of the corner. Leaves it back for Brady. Brady skates away from pressure. Looks for someone that's open. Ryland has it now behind the net. Gets it out to his stick. Skates through the ref. Reverses it back. They had the point covered. Fox overskates the puck. Noah's checked off of it, but Ryland collects it. Ryland leaves it to Brady. Quick shot. Noah has it. Goal! Good movement of the puck. Got behind the goalie. You want to talk? Want to say hi? Hi, everybody.
You remember, Arnie? Just saw him at whatever holiday we're at last.
Thanksgiving. She's kind of confined. Dworsky moves it back to Dorgan. Back to Dworsky, over to Dorgan. Dorgan looks up ice. His pass for Will is cut off. He recovers and pokes the puck ahead. It's in the zone, back out. Dworsky has it, looks to regroup, moves it to Dworsky. That was Dorgan and Dworsky. Pucked in a connect for Will. High off the glass. Dworsky has it in his hand. Moves it back for Dorgan. D to D for the Grizzlies. Up the ice. Off Max's skate. Puck comes all the way back out. Dorgan races for it. Quickly up the boards. It's knocked off Max's stick. Fox comes in 2-on-2. Shots off Dorgan's feet into the corner. Still in the corner. Puck comes out. James keeps it away from the net. Dworsky has it. Pass behind Will, but gets all the way out center ice. Fox is able to keep it from going off sides. A little early there, but that should do it. Puck's in the corner. Oh, we're going to cut the ice. That's nice. We started with one strip left. These kids are skating so much now that they really tear it up, so it'll be good to have a fresh cut for the last period. I'm going to go on mute and just leave the camera on the Zamboni. Sorry, I was on mute talking to myself. Start of the third. Producer coming all the way from Detroit. Let me know that I'm on mute. They get it across to Jack. We're out to center ice. Rimmed around. Beckwith pinches in, steals that. Puck bounces over, stick along the boards, comes out. James has it at center ice. Moves it across to Dorgan. Just dumps it in as we complete a change. Brady comes in to start the forecheck. Fox skates to some space. Brady's in there, knocks the puck loose. Kais has it, looks for Ryland coming in. It's off a skate. Dworsky pinches in, takes a shot. Bouncing puck in front, still there. It's bounced around, goalie gets it covered. She got popcorn? You just want popcorn, don't you, Violet? Tell Dad, go get you some popcorn. I know, it's still corn kernels. She's not old enough. Brady with the puck in the corner. Cuts away, moves it back to Dworsky. Loads up, shoots, deflected in front. Still loose. Still loose. Fox gets it away. Gets it to the middle of the ice. Puck's off his stick. Dworsky pushes it out. We bring it on in the zone so it's not offside. Dworsky quickly out to Brady. 2-on-3, we bring it in. Brady tries to chip a pass, leaves it for Noah. Noah cuts to the middle. Still looking for space. Shot, looks for the deflection, wide. Abel pinches in. Brady has it in the corner. Leaves it for Noah. Noah pulls it back to himself, avoids the hit. Moves it back to Abel at the point. Walks the line, throws it towards the net, wide. Fox first on it, little space. Start up ice, they get it out to center ice. Turn it over, Noah moves it to Beckwith. Beckwith gave it back to him, but he was going to the bench. Beckwith has it again. Moves it back across for Ryland. Ryland's coming into the zone with speed. Leaves it for Max, thrown at the net, kick save. Fox rims it around, Abel holds it in. Off a shin pad, but Beckwith's there to cover for him. Beckwith has it, looks to get to the center ice, moves it to Brody up the middle, rolls off his stick. Max has it now. Tries to step away from his check, but separated from the puck. We get it back to Beckwith. Max on the backhand, moves it down for Brody. Max keeps moving it in. Puck's out to center ice. Max has it, moves it out to Dorgan. Fox goes to the bench for a change. Abel moves it across to Max. Max has some space. Brody filling the lane. Gives it to him. Off the shin pad. The puck's loose. The side will was tied up. Wasn't able to tap it in. Good D from Fox. Fox brings it into our zone. They center it. Still have it. Blocked by Dworsky. Blake gets tangled up with the player. Will safely chips it out to center ice. Fox gets across the red line, dumps it in. Dworsky's first on in the corner. Dworsky leaves it just out of the reach for Jack. Fox jumps into it. Jack checks him out the puck. Absorbs a high elbow. James comes away with it. Has Max with them. 3-on-3 they come in. Dworsky jumps up right into the goalie's glove. Blake yet to see a shot here. 4 minutes gone in the third.
You gotta start logging shots.
I can't do that while I'm doing all this broadcast.
What's that?
I can't do the shots and do the broadcast.
You just gotta have a counter.
What they do is they send the stats in to a video AI system, and we get it like 2 or 3 days later. Shot from the point, held on to. It's close.
It's a lot to a little.
Yeah. But like the stat system does it automatically, and it's close. It's close to what's happening. Abel has that. His shot was deflected. Jack battles behind the net. His stick's lifted. Goalie covers.
These are the kind of games as a goalie. It's hard to stay focused.
Comes back to Abel. Shot off a hip. Comes to Joey. Throws it at the net. Blocked again. Fox starts up ice. Abel steals it at center ice. Chips it ahead. Dell goes to the bench after taking that block shot. Abel gets it out to Jack. Jack moves ahead to Brady. 3-on-2. They come in the zone. Jack drives the net. Brady's shot's deflected high over the net. James cuts him off there. Joey pinches in. Puck's still along the boards. Brady comes away from the wall with it. Comes the middle shot. Puck's loose. They cover it, get the whistle. D was there to push it to his pads. No pressure. Everyone else was going to change. Noah in to take the face off. Puck's in the feet, goes to the corner. Ryland and Brady coming in. They rim it around. Dorgan holds it. Dorgan just throws it back to the corner, just out of Brady's reach. Fox steals behind the net. They flip it ahead. Look to start the break up. Noah stole that. Comes back to Dorgan in our zone. Dorgan circles away, gives it to Beckwith. Behind the boards, back to Dorgan. Dorgan looks up ice, flips it ahead, bouncing puck. Ryland races in, trying to prevent the icing. Oh, they didn't give it to him. I forgot to start the clock.
So even though that he's the head man, they still call it?
If it crosses the end line.
Interesting.
Dorgan with the puck. Comes behind the net for safety. Ref fell down on the face-off. Dorgan throws it up to Brady. It's out to center ice. Kicks it back to his stick. Dorgan has it. Cross to Beckwith. Beckwith through the middle. Noah's stick was lifted. Fox has it in their own zone. D to D. Grizzlies figure out how to do the forecheck. They go cross ice. Don't connect. It's going to go down for an icing. Music's so loud I'll probably have to clean up the audio later so we get put back up on YouTube. Will in to take this face off with Max and Brody. Joey and Dorsky on D. Tied up comes to Brody. Brody moves it back to Dorsky. His shot off his shin pad into the corner. Will's on it. Passes it to Brody. Brody has some space, walks away. Moves it to the point. Dorsky is pinched in. Moves it over to Joey C. Dumps it into Max. Max moves it off the barge back to Joey. Joey across to Dorsky. Got a lane shot. Puck's in the slot. Fox comes away with it. They slowly start up ice. Joey taps it back in. We're offsides. Fox wins that back. D runs into the player. Comes back into their zone. They back away. Throw it out. Dworsky read that. Jumps up into the bench. Fox wins it back. Go D to D. Finally gets it to a stick, moves it back. They get it to the blue line. Joey knocks it off a stick. Max moves it ahead. It's in deeper, but Fox D has it. Circle behind the net. Reverse. Failed to connect. That's going to go back for an icing. Halfway through the third. Still no saves for Blake. We're missing 2D. Cam's not playing and Bogey serving a game misconduct. Beckwith not able to hold it in. Gets it back to Abel as we regroup. Moves it back to Beckwith. They go D to D. We're across center ice. Moves it to Jack coming through the middle. Rolled off his stick as he's watching for a hit. Bouncing puck comes all the way to Beckwith. Moves it quickly to James. We're right back in the zone with speed. James comes off one. Takes a shot. Goalie holds on to it. James and take this face off. Wins it back to Abel. Abel walks, blocked. Beckwith able to hold it in. Tries to get in deep, but Fox cuts it off. Two players are up. They get to the blue line, just dump it in. Puck's in the corner. James and Beckwith there. Puck comes out front. Puck's loose. Shot wide. Puck's back out to center ice. Fox has it. First real scare of the third. Don't think there was actually a shot on net, but the puck came through the crease. Shot in, no icing. Beckwith and one other player come in. Beckwith pushes it ahead. Noah was able to force it out to center ice. Puck's in front of us along the boards. They just dump it back in. Abel goes in after it, has some space as Fox is changing. Picks up speed, moves it up to Brady to flex it to avoid getting crushed. Bouncing puck comes back to Beckwith. Beckwith looks for a lane, gets Brady coming across the middle. It's knocked off his stick. Fox is going to the bench, so he had some space. Brady keeps the puck in from his feet, knees. It's tied up along the boards. Poked ahead. No, his stick's tied up. Ooh, little headshot. Some frustration from Fox being down by 4. Ryland with the puck. Passes to Brady. Comes away with it, has some space. Looks, moves it back to the point. Gives it back to Ryland. Skates away from pressure. Still has the puck, moves it up to Dorgan. Dorgan throws it at the net, wide. Puck's behind the net, Fox has it. Off the boards, Dorgan pitches in. Flex the puck back down. 4 players battle for it. Dorgan walks the line, throws it towards the net. Rebound in the slot. Puck's deflected up out of play.
Does Blake always get up with the same leg, or does he use? That was my biggest weakness. I was so much stronger with my left than my right.
Max tips it ahead, Will's on it. Bouncing puck didn't get past the D. Max has it again. Back on sides, he just dumps it in. Brody's the first one in the full check. Goalie stops it behind the net. Puck's rimmed around. It's in the feet. Pushed ahead. They finally get it out to center ice. Puck's loose. It's going to go down for icing.
What type of pads does he have?
Those are the Vapors.
What's
Like
that?
they're the entry-level senior Vapors.
Oh, Bowers.
Yeah. He started with Warriors because they were easy for me to put on,
Okay.
and then he had Bryans,
Yeah.
and then he always wanted the Bowers and goalie with a quick save. But I don't like them. I think I've had to resew these. They were built in August, and I've had to resew them like 3 or 4 times. Like the stitchings come apart. So I got all this fancy, like needlework stuff to do, like leather stitching. Oh, that puck jumps over Abel's stick, goes all the way back down. He's got a race. Blake comes out, settles it down for him, he moves it across to Joey. Abel gets it up to Max. Max has got a step on the D, looks to come to the middle, delays, leaves it for Brody. Brody walks in, shot, bouncing puck. Max tries to settle it down. It's in his feet, comes away. James has it, has space, loads up, shoots. Oh, hits both posts. Goalie gets it covered. James couldn't get the third. He had both posts there. Almost went in. Good shot. Had his head up. Picked a corner. Just post to post and right back into the goalie's gear. James in there with Nathan and Jack, Dorgan, and Beckwith out on D. Puck comes to the middle. It's going to come out to center ice. Dorgan's first on it. Backs up, lifts up his head. Pressured. Keeps backing in. Moves it up. Jack leaves it for James. James steps through a stick. Jack tries to dump it in. It's off a body at the blue line. Dell collects that puck, moves it back to Dorgan. Dorgan leaves it for James. It's knocked off his stick. They're in too tight. Shot, kick, save. Jack moves it to the line. It's held in. They throw it towards the net. Blake settles that down, gets a cover. Blake with the first 2 saves of the third period for him.
You're a minute off on your thing.
Oh, I forgot to start it.
What's that?
Forgot to start the clock. Fox holds it in. Shot in, blocked by James. Jack has it, just flips it up to center ice. Nathan and James comes in, sauces it over. Good D by Fox to knock that out of the air. Jack went in for the hit, forced him to turn it over. Nathan brings it in the zone, moves it back to Dworsky. Dworsky up for Jack, doesn't connect. They all let it go. Fox let it go and they wave it off. Dell in on the forecheck. D's Satan up ice with speed. coming all the way in. Long shot in. Blake lets it go wide. Fox still on it. New players from the bench. Blake gloves that one. Holds on. Gets this settled down. Puck's one back to the corner. Abel first on it. Rims it around. Just out of Brady's reach. Fox is there to hold it in. They dump it behind the net. Abel's waiting for it. Abel skates away to open ice. Leaves it back for Beckwith. Beckwith collects it. Has some space. Flips it all the way out for Ryland. Collects it at the far blue line. He has Abel jumped up on the rush. Jumps over the puck, but Ryland recovers. Puck's back to Beckwith. Beckwith off Brady at center ice. Didn't get it all the way in. Puck's bouncing in front of the bench. Kais has it there. Still with it. Fox has the puck in the corner. Throw it up the boards. Abel's there. Right back around. Coming the other way. Fox on it at the blue line. Centering pass off Abel's stick. He collects it along the boards. Gets it across. Tries to get it deep, but doesn't connect. They get it back to Dorgan, who has space up for Ryland. Tips it. Absorbs a hit. Puck's right back out to Dorgan center ice. It rolls away from him. Dworsky just dumps it in so we can get the new forwards out there. Bouncing puck. Fox trying to do it all one player at a time right now. Max knocks it off his stick. Fox regroups in their own zone. 2 minutes to go. Oh, still not used to having the clock on the score, on the machine. Will holds it in the line. Brody comes away with it. Brody has it, just dumps it in deeper. Will with the check. Fox moves it behind the net. Fox rims it around. They start up ice. 2-on-2, they bring it into the zone. Long shot wide, Blake sticks it behind the net. Dorgan rims it around. Dworsky deflects it and collects it at the half boards. Unable to get it out. It's poked in deeper. Dorgan's there to help. It's into the bench. She's fine. She ain't gonna hurt nothing. She's fine. I got my leg there, so she won't go past me. Puck's into the corner. Abel battles for it. James with the help gets it up to Jack. Jack gives it back to James. He cuts through the middle. Still has the puck. Bouncing puck comes to Nathan. Nathan's, oops, sorry. Camera's over here. Uh-oh, turnover. Blake recognizes. Oh, good back check by Nathan. Doesn't even get a shot off. Jack has it in the middle of the ice. It's knocked off his stick. Another shot. Blocker to side. Maybe. It might have been deflected. Puck comes out the other way. Still at his side. Blake's got it covered. They're trying to push Blake into the net. 78's a little frustrated. He's been throwing his weight around all game. Fox has the puck in the zone, walks the line, long shot deflected, high off the glass. They have it again at the half boards. Brings it out front, it's deflected out to center ice. They wave off the icing. Fox has it behind their own net, just looking to spoil. 0 on the board, brings it in the zone. Beckwith keeps him wide, throws on the brakes. Puck's in behind. Dorgan battles one. Centering pass doesn't connect. Brady was there to cover. Another shot, kicked aside. Dorgan off the boards, through the legs. Brady hits 2. Noah jumps up, gets it into their zone. Noah throws on the brakes, throws it towards the net. Ryland couldn't get past his player. Ryland has it. Lift of his stick, keeps it in the zone. Brady starts down the boards. Noah collects it. Noah's in the corner. Tries to center, it's off a foot. Fox has it at the half board, circle behind their own net. They throw it up the boards. Noah's there waiting. That's it, just back into the corner.